So I'm here with KayCyy, King Confidence himself.
It's lit. I love that she knows the name and the meaning. Thank you for having me here.
You have to, right? Like, you have to come correct.
Yeah.
So first of all, welcome to GovBall, and amazing job. We caught your set earlier. You radiate like that good energy. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you so much. It feels good to have people here that can receive that energy. I'm trying to do my best.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, before we get too into things, because I don't want anything to get past its prime.
Yeah.
Everything Legendary, who's here, amazing food vendors.
Okay.
They have given you burger action here,
Okay.
tacos here.
Okay.
So I'll allow you to, you're at home here with us,
Okay.
so you get into whatever you want, you try whatever you want.
We at the crib with it. We got some tacos, got a burger. You know what I'm saying? Everything Legendary.
Yeah, and I want the honest first impressions afterwards and all that. I want you to chew. I don't want you to choke. So you take your time. But what do we think? Because I might have a surprise for you about this.
No, hold on. Is this vegan? I could taste that it's vegan, but it don't taste like completely vegan.
Yeah, because you're like, I get that it's not actual meat, but how do you think they did it?
First of all, I like a soft burger, and a good bun. And some good sauce in it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So it got me, you know what I'm saying? This is not like I don't know if this is like a Beyond Burger type of thing, but
It's actually their own formula. So like
it's actually
this.
better than Beyond Burger. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Hold on, the tacos the same?
Yeah. Tacos are gonna be a little bit different, so you can get into those.
Are they vegan also?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
let's do
whole
it.
thing. Yeah. Oh, see, you're much better at eating them than I was. I need to take lessons on you in eating a taco properly.
Tacos way better.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So KayCyy's a fan of the tacos. Burgers great too, but like tacos.
Yummy.
I know that you were born in Kenya. I don't know how many vegan tacos are being served there, but teach me about the food scene there, and like what are some dishes there that you're like, I love these, I miss this.
Growing up in Kenya, we didn't really necessarily have like vegan foods. I really didn't know that because I moved to America when I was like 9, 10. But the greens that we have, like sukuma wiki and like chinsaga, like those are the type of like good greens and like that give you like energy, and like even eating ugali, which is like food to some other people in West Africa, but I'm East African. Those are like good things that are still very healthy for you, you know? And a lot of the stuff was organic, like even if we eat chicken or if you do certain things, like sometimes we don't know what's getting put in our chicken, or we don't know what's da-da-da, so it's like, that's why it's good to have certain food like this, and it's like, because nowadays we don't know, you know, it's like, and we can't just be putting anything in our bodies, so it's like, yeah, basically that's all it is. I didn't necessarily grow up on vegan foods, but I grew up on eating good foods, like in Kenya specifically, for sure.
And that's important, but I know in contrast, then you're in Minnesota. Now, to be fair, I've never actually been to Minnesota.
You haven't?
I have not, but I know they're probably eating like some interesting kind of like all American food, right? Was that kind of like a culture shock in terms of food moving there, or was that exciting?
I feel like as a kid I was excited,
Yeah.
but it was definitely a shock also, but not like a bad shock,
Right.
you know? I mean, sometimes maybe like you're like, I don't want to eat certain, like I wasn't a fan of lasagna right away, like certain things that we got. Maybe it's because it was school lasagna.
I mean, school lunches, like, God bless,
You know what
but
I'm
like,
saying?
so yeah.
But it was still really dope. I'm like, we getting good food at lunch, we getting pizza, certain things. I'm like, oh, this is dope.
Because
So
it's like fun foods, right?
Yeah, so it's like, that's what it was, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But when I went home, I would still eat the canned food. So when I'm at school, I would try different things. I'm like, oh, I like this, I don't like this.
It's good because you get then the best of both worlds. Orange, I know that's a significant color to you. Now, without getting too deep into it, or we can, what's the best orange food out there? And it does not have to be an actual orange.
Curry.
Well, so I know you love Indian food, right?
I love Indian food. You did great research. I love Indian food. So, yeah, definitely Indian food. Curry, chicken, tikka masala, all that stuff that got orange in it.
Yeah.
Hit and fire. You know what I'm saying? And, trying to think what else. Jollof rice kind of is orange. It's like orange reddish kind of. And that's a good African rice.
Ooh, I like that.
It's really good.
Where did like the strong love for Indian? I mean, aside from it being delicious, where did that love for Indian food come from?
There was a lot of Indians like in Kenya, so it was like a community. Like it's I was already used to it, right? So, and then when I came here, it's like they kind of eat the same foods like that we eat. You know, if it's like a stew and rice, it's almost the same. Like, or if it's like they have this flatbread, their naan.
Yeah.
It's like our thing. We call it chapati flatbread. So it's like same kind of thing. So it's like when I can't find Kenyan food, I go to the closest thing to it.
Yeah. Well, so I heard that you make your own chapati, right?
I do. That's crazy. I do.
So I mean, you have to. I love to cook, but you have to teach me. Like, what's the key to making like a really solid chapati? Like, what's the secret, or what are you doing?
Gotta kanda ungan. It's like that means like to like prepare. Like you know how you get the dough right.
Yes.
So it's really it's like a perfect ball from nothing. And then the right ingredients, and then whether you can put a little salt, a little sugar, not too much though. You just do the right amount.
Yeah.
And you let it sit. You gotta let it sit for a little bit, because it's chapati and it's also something called mandazi, but they're like almost the same similar thing. Almost. But mandazis are like a little squares thing. You can put baking soda in that one, but you don't put baking soda in chapati because it's like flat. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't need to rise. But it's like it's a little technique. But it's like I feel like I could show you. It's not hard at all. And you get your rolling thing, roll them out to a perfect circle.
Yeah.
And then you put them on a pan. That's it.
Yeah.
Flip it, boom, boom.
But there's like, you got to know the technique before you execute.
I think if you see it, like watch somebody do it like 3 times, if you're really watching, then you'll get it.
3rd time's a charm. I love it. Now that I'm confident to make my own chapati at home, which I'm excited about, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna call you, and you're gonna help me. I heard Little Birdie told me that you and Justin Bieber blazed together.
Yeah, we did. Before we did, it was during the Yay sessions for Donda, and it was like I just came. It was like a morning thing because he came there at night, but then he stayed the night, and it's like a big RV thing because he was on tour or whatever. And then he was already there just playing his music, and we're all staying in like little trailers that Ye kind of gave us because we were working on the album, and I came there hearing his music, and I'm like, oh yo, da, da, da. And then he had some weed, and then
how was it? Because everybody wants to know, like, how's Justin?
He's not smoking no bad weed for sure.
Right,
He's Justin Bieber, so he was smoking some good weed.
Yeah.
He was smoking backwards. I was smoking paper, so he gave me something to roll up. And then I was listening to all the music that he was making. You know, it was like a lot of different dope stuff and crazy.
Now, does Justin offer any really fun and interesting munchies? Or is it like not even about that?
I didn't even know what he was eating, but all I had was like almonds and stuff like that Ye had, like healthy stuff.
Yeah.
Like we were on a whole keto diet the whole time
dear.
there, so it was like intense. So it's like the stuff we were having was like strictly.
Yeah.
You know, if you had some good snacks, you snuck it in there or some shit like, you know.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. So otherwise, it was very like granola hippie friendly.
For sure.
Okay.
Good little fruits. You know what I'm saying? Get your.
I mean, it sounds kind of nice.
It's good.
Like you're gonna feel good afterwards.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. So we can't complain about that, but. Everybody loves a little insider intel. So if you smoke with Justin Bieber, you're getting almonds. That's fair. We know you as King Confidence, which sounds to me like that could be an excellent brand name. Like for a food product, for a beverage, maybe almost like an energy drink.
Yeah.
What do you, if you were to take your name and brand that and come up with a product, what are you making?
More some self-esteem, energy boosting type of vibe, like an energy drink. I could do that.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that actually, so that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I do so much other things like clothes. I like designing clothes with my friends, and I'm so into fashion, and I'm into like real estate things doing it with my mother, and like trying to like build stuff back at home. So maybe even putting And there's a lot of orphans back home too, so it's like making them feel like kings and stuff. That'd be hard, like an old king confidence vibe, like a home for everybody to just even make music or whatever. I never thought about that in an interview, but it's like all things I want to do for sure.
It happened here, so that's kind of a really beautiful moment. Thank you for having lunch with us today.
Amazing. I'm full off the tacos. I ain't gonna hold you. So good.
We did our job. We fed KayCyy, and we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.